Estimates say the Beaufort Sea contains over 600 million barrels of oil that are just waiting to be tapped. Well, the dream of extracting those reserves has just become even more uncertain. Yesterday, Chevron wrote this letter to the National Energy Board saying it has put its drilling plans on hold indefinitely due to a number of factors, including the level of economic uncertainty in the industry. The company won't comment on what it means by economic uncertainty.
The price of oil has collapsed by about 40% just since June.
Back then, oil cost about $100 a barrel. Just yesterday, oil was selling at around $56 a barrel.
So I think companies all over the world are starting to pull in their horns. Cash flow is the big issue right now.
That's good news for those opposed to drilling in the Arctic.
And we would like to see our government look to more sustainable forms of energy and also look towards building healthy economies in the north, not these short-term boom-bust types of projects.
So what's going to happen to exploration in the Beaufort Sea, especially when there are only 16 licenses that are available? And so far, companies have said they're only interested in developing 3. Now that Chevron has pulled out, that's left 2 spots that companies are ready to explore in the next 5 years. Will Imperial Oil and its partners decide to leave? Unlikely, says this energy analyst.
They're also pretty big companies. They've been around, obviously, for quite a few years. And bear in mind, that they're not planning to do any significant drilling until 2020. We have to get the same season relief well issue.
But the territorial government isn't so confident.
Well, you'll see other energy companies taking similar positions as the price of oil, stays low.
So what does Imperial Oil say about all of this? Well, they say they have no plans to ditch their efforts to drill for oil in the Beaufort Sea. They also say that they don't base investment decisions on the price of oil today and that they're in it for the long term. David Thornton, CBC News, Inuvik.